They're just gonna kill all three of us and take the money anyway.
I said throw the money in the flatbed. Who is this lunatic?
If you're a good boy today, you'll see tomorrow.
Behave yourself.
Gotta get these hinges greased, Mick. Come on.
The grease is in the problem.
What is this?
Let's go! Reverse!
No! Giving up that fool. Let's go.
All right. No! Get out of here! Exit, we gotta go, Elvis! Come on! Let's go!
After this brutal attack, the story jumps a few months ahead and shifts to Forico, a private security company that handles the transportation of money for different organizations and banks. Forico is a company that safely transports money from one place to another, and the two officers who were killed earlier also used to work there, which is why their deaths leave vacancies that no one wants to fill because the job now feels too dangerous. At this time, a man named Patrick comes for an interview for the position of security officer, and while most guards hesitate to apply after hearing about the murders, Patrick shows no fear, so the manager Terry takes him to the security chief. He checks his gun license and explains the company's policy and training process.
Been a while, huh? Little practice, I'm sure you'll get there.
Whoa, too far, too far.
You won't be joining a Formula One team anytime soon, but you'll do for this job.
We have a new addition.
Here you go, Shirley.
May I introduce H. Meet Hollow Bob and Boy Sweat Dave.
He looks like he could handle a cock.
I'm sure you'd win.
At what?
The pull-ups.
You know, you're making friends already. It's worth getting to know Dave.
Bring it back in one piece.
And then when I was back in one place, too.
You're gonna love who your new partner is.
H is replacing Sticky John. Thank you, Stuart.
Got it, Bullet.
We ain't the predators. We're the prey.
Did you hear about the guards that were murdered? You know what happened right down there?
Come on, Dave.
That I was meant to be driving the truck that day. And the last thing I needed was the feds in my face trying to make out if I was involved somehow.
This is a $2 million pickup for Bank of the U.S. Godfrey, as always, a pleasure.
Pull in slowly this time, Boy Sweat.
They always got to see the driver and messenger, otherwise you ain't getting in.
I still prefer Sticky John.
Everyone prefers Sticky John.
That cat's overqualified for this game. He's got history.
Beer and pool? Your first day's over.
But as he walks toward the attendance board, he suddenly stops and stares at it with anger, leaving us wondering what he saw there. This moment makes it clear that Patrick has not joined the company just to earn money, but he is here for a much deeper and personal reason. One of the staff members tries to talk to him, but since Patrick rarely speaks to anyone, he coldly tells the man to stay away.
Yo, action man. Can I buy you a beer? Nah. So, where'd you work before then? You ain't much for talking, are you, Mary Poppins?
Let me buy you a beer. Just make sure you drink it over there. Anything else?
The next day, Patrick is assigned another money delivery job with Dave and their teammate Bullet. And this time, they are sent near a cruise ship where they must deliver cash to a casino. And on the way, Bullet decides to take charge of the operation. Bullet decides to first go inside and check if everything is safe, while Dave and Patrick wait outside listening through the radio. But suddenly they realize that Bullet has been captured by the men inside, and the robbers demand all the money from their truck in exchange for Bullet's life, threatening to kill him if they refuse. Dave immediately panics, but Patrick stays unusually calm and tells Dave to do exactly what the robbers say. And even though Dave angrily protests, he has no other choice and agrees. They drive to the location given by the robbers, where soon a car arrives, and one of the armed men holds Bullet at gunpoint while ordering Patrick to load the bags of money into the vehicle.
All right.
They're just gonna kill all three of us and take the money anyway.
I said throw the money in the flatbed. Who is this lunatic?
Who'd you work for?
Suck my fucking.
Suck your own.
Last but not least, Mr. Hill.
While you're all sticking to the same story,
Your shooting was unambiguously precise, yet
Kill or be killed.
seem to focus the mind.
It's the security footage from the raid on the Forico cash truck before.
Let us know if you think there's any connection between this robbery and the men you encountered before. Any connection, Mr. Hill?
No.
Visit the therapist. Rest up.
Thank you, Mr. Hill.
But right after that, Terry advises him to take a month-long desk job because killing so many robbers might have left him traumatized. And hearing this, Patrick instantly gets angry at him. At that moment, the owner of Forico himself arrives, praises Patrick for his bravery, and decides that instead of a desk job, Patrick will continue working in the field. Meanwhile, the two FBI agents leave the office and immediately call their senior from the car, telling him that Patrick is in fact a highly wanted man who has been on the radar for over 25 years, and their senior is completely shocked but warns them not to interfere in Patrick's path because he understands that Patrick has not joined Forico for money but is secretly planning something much bigger, and if anyone dares to stand in his way, Patrick will kill them without hesitation. Later that night, when Patrick is at his house, a woman named Kirsty arrives who is actually a private detective, and she has been working for Patrick to dig out hidden information according to his instructions. Kirsty collects every tiny detail about each person working in Patrick's office, and among the files she gives him are also the autopsy reports of the two security guards who were killed at the beginning of the story, which Patrick studies very carefully. While going through the information, his attention lingers on a woman named Dana, and by this time, Patrick has already been working at Forico for almost 3 months, yet nobody has the slightest idea why he has really come there. One day, while he is on duty with Bullet, their van suddenly gets attacked again.
Reverse. Reverse.
I can't see.
Covered!
Chinatown, Broadway and Hill.
Come on, get out of there! Get out of the fucking truck! Gamma, come in! Get down on the ground! You got 3 seconds!
They just walked away.
Here.
Yeah.
Now get out there and keep crushing it. I'm starting to think he's a psychopath.
Think?
It doesn't feel right. It was as if he recognized H, like he saw a dark spirit.
But if he's not a cop, what is he?
What the hell are you doing?
Sit down. You got 10 seconds to explain this.
You think you can interrogate me in my own house? No, no, she's all right. Okay, please, stop.
Sit down.
My retirement fund.
You working with anyone on the inside?
No.
If it comes to light that you're not telling me something that I need to know. On the table's a picture of your parents. We understand each other? Good.
From here, the story shifts back 5 months earlier, where we learn that Patrick is actually H, a powerful mafia boss living in luxury with his young son, Dougie, who has no idea about his father's criminal empire. H wants to keep his boy away from this dangerous world, but the truth is, H himself survives by doing the same kind of heists that target Forico and other money vans. And besides these robberies, he controls several big illegal businesses. On this particular day, H plans to spend some quality time with Dougie, but suddenly he receives a call from his trusted ally Mike, who urgently asks him to cover a job because a Forico truck is about to pass their route and they need someone to confirm which direction it turns. Normally, this kind of surveillance is handled smoothly by their crew, but because one of Mike's men has just had an accident, H is asked to step in, and though at first he refuses, but he eventually agrees. What H does not realize is that Mike is the same man who earlier ran away with his crew after seeing H's face.
All I need to know from you is if that truck is turning left or right.
Latter.
Face down on the ground right now. There you go.
Okay.
You were in an accident. You were shot at.
My son, Dougie.
My beautiful boy. He was obsessed with you. You killed our son, and still you have nothing to say.
My condolences for your loss.
Then you gotta let me do this my way.
Just be mindful that I can only look confused for so long.
More my fault than anyone's, and we'll do anything to find who's responsible.
And we've been on nothing else trying to get answers. It's not any of the usual suspects.
I want a name.
We've run out of names.
But what I'm hearing is, you think you've done everything.
Understood.
Make a sound and you're dead.
Let's get started.
Bag him.
You're still gonna give me a name. If not for your life, for hers.
All right.
Gash you, brothers.
You did not hear this from me.
Give him 200 grand. the keys in the car.
They're filthy fucks, and they have done trucks. But they ain't our men.
With no other option left, he decides to go directly inside Forico Company to search for clues himself. So he goes to Kirsty, who creates a fake identity and documents for him under the name Patrick Hill. And with those papers, he applies for a job in Forico's security service and gets hired. Kirsty is not just anyone. She is the same private detective who had once given H complete data about every man working in his office. And while working in the company, quickly realizes that one of the insiders is secretly connected with the robbers. At first, his suspicion falls on Dana, so he tries to push her to reveal the truth, but she insists she knows nothing about it, leaving H to dig deeper on his own. Dana actually knows nothing about it, while the real thieves who stole the money and killed Dougie are a gang called the Jackson Brothers, led by Jackson himself, and inside their crew is Jan, the man who pulled the trigger on Dougie. All of them are ex-military soldiers who left the army and started making money through robberies, and 5 months after their last big heist, their money is already gone, so they now plan another job. Jackson agrees, but warns them that because Jan disobeyed orders last time and killed Dougie along with 2 guards, this time they must be extremely careful since the police are still hunting them, and now they aim straight for $150 million. The next day is Black Friday, a citywide celebration when Forico holds more than $50 million in cash inside its depot, and Jackson's plan is to storm that depot and grab it all in one strike, because if they succeed, they will never need to work or steal again.
Cool, let's go.
Bravo, 2 black and whites en route, 2 minutes away.
Come on, Charlie. Are we good, number 1?
We're good.
Okay, let's move. B-team, let's go, let's go.
We're not hitting a cash truck. We're hitting them all, north of 150 million.
Ooh. We have every avenue covered.
Coming, Mr. Rossi.
You're not planning anything, Dave.
It's Action Man you gotta look out for, not me. Okay, let's run through it one more time.
The next day, Lester's GTA heist mission begins. H and Bullet drive to work like usual, but Bullet suddenly reveals a shocking truth that he is the man who secretly fed the Jackson brothers information about the vans, giving them inside details of Forico's operations. H immediately realizes that his son's death 5 months ago also happened because of Bullet's betrayal, so he tries to draw his gun, but Bullet calmly tells him that he already emptied every bullet from it, and then he explains the whole plan for today, warning H that Jackson and his men are coming for the depot. Bullet says if H wants to survive, he must stay quiet and cooperate, and in return, he will also get a cut of the money, leaving him with no choice but to remain silent for now.
Gamma, I lost camera signal in your truck. What's happening there, Rover?
I'm fixing it as we speak. Just let them do their jobs.
If you're a good boy today, you'll see tomorrow.
Cool, H.
2411 returning.
All clear, Gamma.
You ready?
Move now, move. Go. Toss your weapons on the ground, slowly.
Do what he says.
Get on the ground. Behave yourself. Open the gate, or I'll blow his head off. 2, breach the gate. Don't do it!
I swear to God.
Enough of that.
SWAT have been alerted.
Have heavy assault weapons and they have body armor. Men are down.
Listen, the alarm's gone. We should just wait for help. David, no, listen, they got body armor. That gun will do nothing.
Who's firing?
Maybe you're right.
What the?
Bullet! What the?
You good?
We're good. Let's go.
change a thing. You stick to the plan.
The police arrive quickly and chase them, but the three barely manage to reach a safe house. Jackson is bleeding heavily and on the verge of death, and in his rage, he tries to kill Jan, blaming him for ruining the plan. But Jan acts first, slashing Jackson's throat and killing him, instantly leaving himself as the last survivor who now controls all the stolen money. They steal the money, and only Jan and Bullet remain to divide it, so both feel a little happy, and use two quiet bikes to move through a sewer tunnel toward another car they had already parked at another exit point to escape. But as they reach the car, both of their reactions show that greed has grown inside them, and they now want to kill each other. And in this moment, Jan wins again.
Parking, move in. Victor 365, cover over Seaside Freeway.
Thanks, you can answer it. By the way, his name was Dougie. We're done.
He slowly walks away and sits inside a car in which his friend drives him off, and this is where the movie ends. I hope you guys enjoyed the recap, and be sure to check out other awesome recaps on the channel. And as always, thank you very much for watching.